Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle channel. I am your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Monday edition of Bargains by Belle. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's always such a privilege to be able to broadcast. I think of this as such a blessing. Let me say hello to my moderator, Lisa in the Adventure, who is in charge this week, while my managing moderator, Karen, has family in with kids and grandkids. So we miss her, but Lisa is doing a great job. And as always, she's even brought in a substitute mod for us tonight. So he should be here momentarily. So let me go ahead and make some announcements. The first announcement is that tomorrow will be our buyer's appreciation auction and giveaway. Now, I know normally on Tuesday we do our viewer's choice auction, but tomorrow it's going to be buyer's appreciation auction and giveaway, and it is a plan that Lisa came up with. I think she saw something similar on some other channels, wanted to try it here. So I am all for trying new things. So tomorrow, Lisa will be co-hosting. She's going how it's going to work, and she's going to be running the giveaways all throughout the show. So if is something you really want to be given away or some suggestions you want to make, message her on Discord. And I see we have my guest moderator for the week, FW Waller. Everybody welcome him to the chat. And we've got Lisa's nephew. Hi, Brandon. Okay, so our other announcements for the week after our buyer's appreciation sale and auction on Tuesday is that on Thursday, we normally just have invoices on Thursday, and it's kind of a boring financial day. But this Thursday, because we canceled several auctions due to the delays, we're going to have a pop-up auction. That's right. It's $3 Thursday, and every single item is going to start out at $3 on Thursday. I think that's going to be super fun. Great. All going to at least start at $3 on Thursday. And we're so excited. Now, I could have just had it at the regular time at 7 like everything else, but I thought, would people prefer it earlier? So what I did was I posted a poll on my YouTube community way. If y'all want just a regular nighttime auction, if enough people will say, hey, having a couple of hours in the afternoon, I'll do that. Because after all, I want to give you the auction where your schedule works out most come, because you want to do what the people want to do. Okay, and then on Friday and Saturday, okay. So if there's anybody new in the chat, we've pinned the registration link to the top of the chat. Click on the registration link and fill it out. This lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you have registered for this auction, you will be allowed to bid in numbers in the chat. I do need you to bid in numbers. That way my moderators know that you're bidding, and we have a legal representation of the price that you agreed to pay. And it is legally binding. All sales and time you can retract is during an auction. that is perfectly fine. You can absolutely watch and comment and be social. And you can window shop in real life. So you can cyber window shop here. We're just glad to have more people and more chat, especially since a lot of people are still traveling for the holidays. And tonight will probably be a game. Accept and by the banking system. But of course, I do accept PayPal. PayPal is the software I use by which I create your invoices. PayPal is also the way that I can accept your bank cards, your debit cards, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. And that way, I never see your card numbers. It's just sent to you, sent from you to me by PayPal. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and with UPS. And it calculates the discounted shipping based on 3 criteria. Distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. The weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Now, the bidding increments for this auction will be a low $1 bidding increment, except we will start out with a special round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, we are going to plummet the starting bid to just $1. And we're going to plummet the increments to 50 cents. Now, if the auction goes 2 hours, then and any time you just want to listen, all you do is type in BBB to the chat, and the moderators and I will know what you mean. So I say laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. Now, y'all keep it super simple for F.W. Waller tonight. This is going to be his first time moderating. And for those of you saying, that name sounds familiar, well, a lot of y'all are probably subscribed to his YouTube channel. His channel is 3 times the size of mine. He's also been on Heart to Heart with Belle, so you've seen his cutie face and his announcer voice in a world where auctions are a thing. So y'all have probably seen him before. He's on Discord, and I think of him like the little brother I always wanted. I probably shouldn't call him that because I'm going to embarrass him. He's not little. He's 30. So he's an adult. Y'all don't have to worry. Oh, no, a teen is running the chat. No, he's an adult. Okay, so y'all take it easy on him. So he's used to being behind the microphone rather than behind the keyboard, but I know, and I am so blessed that when I've got moderators who are that such a good friend of mine is willing to help for the week. So thank you. Okay, and if you're not already a member of my Discord, Lisa M Adventure is dropping the link. You can connect with me. You can connect with F.W. Waller, with Lisa, and most of the other people on the auction. It is absolutely free, and you can join as many Discord channels as you want to, just like you can join as many YouTube channels as you want to. Okay, so we're going to get started with this first round of Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So the moderator's going to go ahead and key it in. So all of these tasty, delicious snacks are going to start out at the low $1 starting bid. I feel like we're missing somebody. And the bidding increments are going to be 50 cents. I don't think we've seen Crochet Queen Kathy. She's usually the first person in the chat. Okay. But, just like when you walk into a cinema, you walk by the snacks, and it's always helpful to get a snack on the way. So I like to offer some snacks at the beginning, and sometimes y'all have a hard time finding the stuff that I see all the time around up in your neck of the woods. So let me show you what we have. First, we have a Haribo Scary Mix. And for any of you saying, wait, that's from Halloween, I did retail arbitrage it after Halloween. Let me show you the date on the back. You will see that this is good until 2024. So just because Halloween is past, the Best By date is not passed. And even when the Best By date is passed, they're still tasty. Oh, also on the back, you can see the spooky flavors. Okay. So the first choice is the Haribo mix. The second choice on the bottom row, for those of you who like a little sour, is sour vampire bats. For those of you who like some cheesy goodness, we've got some Cheez-It white cheddar. This is a one and done. It is the only one I have. Behind it, we've got a 6-pack of Lance crackers. And when I say a 6-pack, I really mean 6 packs of 4. 6 packs of 4. And then in the back middle, we've got orange creme pretzels. So take a closer look at these. They are pretzels that are covered and drizzled. So if you like creamsicles or dreamsicles, you're going to like these because you're going to get some sweet on top of some salty goodness. And then in the very back, we have a candy corn fun mix. And just like I showed you about the front row, you'll see these also good until 2024. So you don't have to worry about that. Although remember, these are Best By dates. So they're still good even once the date passes. But this is candy corn. However, it's not just candy corn. It's a candy corn fun mix. So what all is in the mix? It is candy corn. It is peanut butter filled pretzels. Yum. That's these right here. The peanut butter filled pretzels. And frosted pretzels. See, right here, the frosted pretzels. And they even have some little sprinkles on them. Don't those just look delicious? Okay. So those are the 3 things: the candy corn, the peanut butter filled pretzels, and the frosted pretzels. Okay, so there we go. Those are your 6 choices: Haribo Scary Mix, Haribo Sour Vampire Bites, Cheez-It White Cheddar, Lance Captain's Wafers, which have cream cheese and chive filling, orange creme pretzels, and candy corn fun mix. And if you haven't already clicked up, please, oh please do that. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you approve of me, approve of my channel, and approve of my content. That way it gets shared out. Also press the share button and share me out on your utility page, on your Facebook, Instagram, all your Discords, Twitter, Snapchat, and even TikTok. Okay, we're looking for a started $1 on any of the 6 of these delicious and tasty snacks. And if you're watching and you haven't already said hello, we'll pop into the chat and we'll give you a Southern hospitality, Southern charm welcome. Hi, Erin. You're right. Our friend Shannon does love these, and she especially likes this Haribo. You hear her talk on her channel all the time. There's Kathy. I was just asking where you were. I'm so glad you were able to join us tonight. I hope you are well. Okay, so once again, the 6 choices in this first Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. First, we have the Haribo Scary Mix. Gummy bears. Then we have Haribo sour vampire bats. A grab and go Cheez It white cheddar. Baked, not fried, snack chips. Then we have Lance Captain Wafers. They are 6 packs of 4 and they have cream cheese and chive filling. Then we have orange crumb pretzels. And last but not least, we have candy corn fun mix, which has candy corn, peanut butter filled pretzels, and frosted pretzels. Hello, hello, Renee. And hello, Miss Phyllis, if you're also watching. Okay. Any interest in these? Last call. Otherwise, we'll get the auction started. But I'd love to have this fun round for those of you who have your notification bell on and you're here from the absolute get-go. Okay. Well, let me throw these snacks to the side and we will get started. And if y'all haven't already welcomed F.W. Waller as our guest moderator, please do. And y'all remember to tune in tomorrow for a special buyer's appreciation auction and giveaways. Okay, $2 for choice. Stickers. $2 for choice. Okay, so here's the first option. Look at these super cute unicorns. Look at their colorful manes just floating in the air, and they have some little hearts on them. Super cute. A little girl one and a little boy one. Super cute. Okay, this is going to be the first option. Second option, also unicorns, but all 6 of these are alike. Great for scrapbooking, for junk journaling, if you're making invitations, tags. Okay, I've got some bears. How cute of a tag would this be? You could say for Jim, for Lila, to Al, or you could just use a little paint pen and write hug me, kiss me. You could write whatever you wanted to on the heart, but the whole thing is a big felt sticker. I think this would be fantastic for Valentine's, which is coming up. Next, who likes our friend from down under? I think that this koala bear is super cute. And look at the eyes. The eyes are googly eyes. So that's going to be your the fourth choice. And some of these I have multiples of, and some of these I don't. So looking for $2 for choice. So some are a 6 count and some are a 5 count. And Happy New Year to you, Miss Phyllis. Thanks so much for helping out, Renee. I appreciate it. Let's see if we have any interest in stickers tonight. Hi, Christine. Welcome, welcome. Always great to see you. I'm glad your plans worked out, that you could join us. Okay, any interest in the stickers? Okay, last call. Okay, we will pass on these. Okay, next I have a posture doctor. It says quick and easy posture corrector. It is as seen on TV, and it is one size fits all. We're going to start this at $9. It relieves neck, back, and shoulder strain. You can align your back and spine, lightweight and comfortable. It is invisible under clothing, and you'll see the before and after of this guy. Also, it works on women. Here's a pretty little lady in a ponytail. She looks kind of like Lisa with her ponytail, doesn't she? Okay, here is the before and after picture here. And keep in mind, I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is an over the counter item from your local CVS. I'm just giving you a way better price than the $29.99 plus applicable taxes that they're going to charge you for it. Oh, your brother uses one. Okay, good to know. You can see here the lady with the pretty little bun before and after, and it says great for home, for work, for driving and gym and more, 5 stars. So if you've always wanted to try it, but it was just too much in the store, I am glad to be able to offer it to you for a substantial savings here on Bargains by Belle, since bargains is right in the title. Sometimes these are a problem that we have from being young. And then sometimes as we grow and age, we realize that we're developing some posture issues. And, and Waller says, good posture is a pretty important thing to practice. Yes, sir, it is. Okay. Any interest? Aw, thank you for the fleur de lis. So if y'all will click the thumbs up, that tells YouTube that you approve of my channel. And when you click fleur de lis into the chat, that is a personal encouragement to me. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it choice. So the first choice is going to be this posture doctor. I'll put that back here. Are you going to fall forward? Okay, good. You're going to be ahead. Next choice is I have this fancy. Look how pretty this is. On the front, it says shine bright like a diamond. Okay, and it says let your imagination flow. And so you're probably saying, wait, how is it liquid? I'm not sure if you can see in through it. So yes, it literally does have liquid. And you're probably seeing some cool stuff through here, and maybe you're seeing some cool stuff in here. Let me flip it around and show you all that it comes with, because it comes with a ton of stuff. Thank you for the fleur de lis. Okay, so let me show you all of these pens and stickers and other stuff. So remember, this is the second choice at the $9 price point. So you get one big, huge journal, and it's going to have 80 sheets in it, 6 markers, 2 scented gel pens, 2 sticker sheets, 4 art sheets, 5 cutout shapes, 1 glue stick, a puffy sticker sheet, a metallic sticker sheet, and 2 entire sticker rolls. Okay, so that's going to be the second choice at the $9 price point. But wait, that's not all. I've got one more as seen on TV product. This is called Night View. Night View glasses. As seen on TV, and one size fits all. So let me tell you how they work. They turn night into what? Here's a perfect example of before and after. Look at the difference. So if you have a hard time with nighttime driving or just seeing in general at night, maybe when you're going outside because you forgot to check the mail during the day, you don't want to be tripping over toys that kids or grandkids left, or some kind of little pebble that blew over from the neighbor's yard. So this would be great even just for checking your mail or taking the garbage out. Because I just can't get up early enough. I'm a take my garbage out at night kind of a girl. And this is what they look like. Here's the view from the back. Oh, and they tell you the secret. The secret is specially coated yellow lenses that block the blue light that causes nighttime glare. And we also know the problem of blue light just from our screens and devices. So this is going to be the third choice. And I do want to let you know that I have 2 of these. Everything else is a one and done. So I am looking for $9 starting bid. So you've got 3 great choices here. Well, I tell you what, we are almost to the 30-minute mark. I think, what do y'all think? It's time to do our first price drop of the night. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, let's drop this from 9 to 8. And we'll see if by dropping the price $1 and making it a quick, buy it now, if that's going to get these sold. Hello, Anne Marie. It's so great to see you. Okay, so we're going to take these down to 8 and see if we can't get a quick sale. The Galaxy Journal, is that asking about here? I can show it again. It says, making in the moment, shine bright. Here is the liquid part of it. Let your imagination flow for ages. And here's everything that it comes with. It comes with, of course, the journal and 80 sheets. It comes with 6 markers, 2 scented pens, 3 sticker sheets, 4 art sheets, 5 cutout shapes, a glue stick, puffy sticker sheets, metallic sticker sheets, and 2 sticker rolls. So that's one choice. The posture doctor in the back is a choice. And the night view glasses is a choice. Okay, I'll show some other journal type things. Not really sure in the difference of a journal and a scrapbook and a photo book, but I'll show you what I have. I did pull out a few. Let's go ahead and count this down since we've got an $8 bin. I'm looking for a going once, please. Oh, I don't know why. You're right. It's buy it now. Okay, so I believe Christine wanted the journal. Did you only want the journal or did you want some of the other choices as well? If not, we'll see if anybody else wanted either pair of the night view glasses or the posture doctor um, alignment device, posture corrector. Okay, anything else, Christine? If not, just the journal. Okay, great. Everybody congratulate Christine on her first purchase of the night and the first item that we've sold tonight. Okay, anybody else for either of the two remaining items? Okay, last call on these two as seen on TV items. Okay, next, I'm not sure if you consider this a journal, but it is for sale nonetheless. I'm going to start this at $5. Now, this has a protective film over it. Not sure if y'all can see that or not. It does have a graduation theme, but my understanding when we were talking about junk journals the other day, and I did ask Lisa behind the scenes about this because I know she does junk journaling. And I have to tell you, I don't know squat about crafts. So I asked my moderators, and I hope, Lisa, you don't mind that I tell them what you told me. And she said, "Oh, Belle, anything can be a journal. It just has to have a hard cover, and you glue what you want to on top of it. So it doesn't really matter what color it is or what it looks like because they're going to make it pretty." But nonetheless, this one is sealed. It is covered. So if you like the graduation motif, great. You could add to it. You want to completely cover it and paint over it, that's great too. And on the cover, it says that it holds up to 100 photos. This might be especially great for some grandparents. Or great grandparents, people who like to look at actual photos, not just look on a computer or on a phone. Also, when you have guests in your home, you're not going to hand them your phone and say, "Hey, look through these pictures." You're going to have to hand them a literal scrapbook or photo book and say, "Hey, look at our vacation to Tulsa. Hey, look at our cruise to the tropics. Look at my grandson. Look at, whatever the pictures are about." So this is it. Anybody for $5? Now, I am going to have a scrapbook larger than this, but I thought, well, I will start with the smaller one I have. Well, actually, I started with the fanciest, with the liquid journal. And then I thought, well, I'll go to the smaller one, and then I'll go to the biggest one last. But it's, I think, a scrapbook. Okay, last call on this. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Renee. I appreciate you kicking us off to a start and showing FW Waller how it's done. Have a good dinner. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Okay, last call. Okay, passing on this one. Now, let me show you this giant scrapbook. And I may have to get out my ruler for this one. Well, my ruler's not going to begin to define it. You can see way bigger than my ruler. So let me take you through this. We're going to start this one at 10 bucks. So this one says cloth album, and it's covered in plastic. And oh, look, it has the size 12 by 12. And it's called a ring album. It's by American Crafts. And it's got this little picture, which I'm sure means something. It says interlocking D-ring. It does have a sticker on it, but the sticker is on the outside of the plastic. This is apparently wherever mother bought this, because this, like I said, my mother bought. You can see it's still got cardboard in here. Cardboard in here. Here's the back. And it is a cloth album. So if you were worried about using an album that was covered with plastic because everything you put on it might slide off, you might want to go with a cloth covered album. If you want to be able to glue it or sew to it or fancy stuff, sew on sequins. So that might help you out. Also, it has room for a photo in the front. And as always, if anybody wanted a deal on both, we could do a deal on both. I'm always open to offers. Let's make sure that the dollar signs are before the amount, if we can, pretty please. Okay, any interest in the scrapbook? Okay, we're going to pass on this. Okay, next I've got this gorgeous piece of home decor. This would work in a woman's house, in a man's house, in a family's house. It is a natural wood, and I just love the movement of these lines. Super pretty. I'm going to start this one out at 7 bucks. It's got a nice thick wooden base to it. So great if you want to set it on the desk, bookcase, buffet, entry table, the top of a wardrobe, armoire, or hutch. So there is something so kind of modern and yet farmhouse about it. I'm also going to make this one a choice auction. And let me show you another choice. In fact, if you were in my Discord, you probably saw somebody asking about tripods. And when I was getting ready for this auction, I'm like, oh, it's a shame that person's a tripod. How is it that it works that way? Now, I have to tell you, the box is torn. But what's not torn is what's in the inside. So let me open this up and show you what it is. You can see here that it's a tripod, a cord, and even a little purse. So for somebody who does a lot of streaming, broadcasting, making videos, here is a tripod with a matching cord, and there's even a little cute carrying sack purse for it. Now, obviously, if a guy buys it, he's probably going to give this to his sister, mother, little girlfriend, but anybody can use this teal colored tripod, and it also has a phone mount and the charging cord. So if you have a hard time holding your phone still when you're recording videos, when you're here is a great solution. And you have to admit, this little carrying case is kind of cute. But let me put this back in the box. I am sorry, the box got mauled, but that is why and how I got a great deal on it. Okay. So a defect in packaging is going to save you money. This originally retailed for $19.99. But here tonight, it is one of several choices for the low price of $7. Okay, so who needs something pretty for their desk, mantle, or home? Or who needs some great help for their videoing, streaming, or face calling? Okay, last call. We're going to pass. Next, let me show some other home decor, unless we've got other requests. This, I think, would be beautiful in anybody's home, man or woman. It's the infinity sign with the word love. It would also be a great gift for Valentine's Day. You'll see behind it, there's room for a votive candle, so you can have candle flickering behind the translucent, beautiful glass. $5. $5 starting bid. Here's the back of it. So if you have somebody that you just love to infinity, whether it's your child, your mom, your spouse, maybe even that longtime best friend. So looking for $5 for choice. Let me show you some other choices at the $5 mark. Here's the next one. It's this beautiful sign that says, "Live a simple life." And it's upon this pedestal, and it is permanently attached to the pedestal. I didn't make this. I didn't add it. This is just how I found it. This is the back of it. So this is just the way it's made. And I just love it. There is so elegant about the sign being elevated on the top of this pedestal. Okay, next option is I have a 30 pack. 30 pack of this sugar control. Now notice it does not say diabetic. It says sugar control. But clearly we know what that is and what this person is doing, pricking their hand. But I do want to note that this says sugar control, not diabetic. Therapeutic foot soak, because it is so important that we all take care of our feet, especially those who have diabetes. And it says that in addition to that, it will reinvigorate your feet, especially if your feet are tired from standing on them or doing lots of walking or lots of working out at the gym. It will also soften calluses. It will reduce foot odor, and it will fight the spread of athlete's foot and toe. So that's going to be the third choice right here. So three totally different choices. Yes, choice means that for $5, that they can pick any of the items because it's their choice which one they buy for that price. So when multiple things are laid out next to each other, they will always be the same price, and that's what we call a choice auction. Okay, last call. All right, let me clear these away and we'll do something totally different. How about some items for the car? I don't know if anybody got a new car or maybe wants to rejuvenate their old car, but I've got some gorgeous steering wheel covers. Now, both have black backgrounds, both will expand for a steering wheels of cars or trucks. This first one is black. You can see this gorgeous red stitching. Oh, these are going to be $5 for choice. It's got some little sparkly studs on both sides. That's going to be the first choice. And here's the second choice. It's got maroon in the center, and it's a tone-on-tone quilting. And it's also got some bling on the sides. So these are your two choices. Looking for $5 for choice. These would work for a man or a woman who doesn't want their car blinged out. And still to come tonight, I will have some fabric totes and buckets. I'll have some baskets, fuzzy socks. I'll have some porcelain coffee cups. Um, I have a cane. I have hair brushes. And I also will have some kitchen linen sets. Oh, thanks for coming, Brandon. I appreciate it. And thank you for the fleur de lis, Waller. I appreciate that. Okay, anybody for the steering wheel covers or any of the things I named, just jump out at anybody. Okay, let me move these to the side. All right, at the last auction, I had some of these cute cups that said, "A house is not a home without paws," and both of them sold. So I took another one of these cute cups and I matched it up with yet another cute stuffed animal. Last time we had a dog and a cat, and today I put this little grumpy bear so that you could buy him, take him home, give him a loving home, and hopefully turn this frown upside down. Okay, looking for $6 starting bid. And if you want to just buy some of these cups, cups. I'm glad to sell you these cups for just 4. But with the stuffed animal, I'm selling it as a package set for 6, just like at the last auction. But I thought, well, if y'all like them the first time, I'll put a different type of stuffed animal in it and see if it continues to be popular. And who doesn't love a classic stuffed animal? This one is a Thai Attic Treasures teddy bear. And the handle is black, and the inside is also black ceramic. And these are brand new. And if anybody's saying, well, that's cute, but just one cup wouldn't possibly be enough for me and my husband or me and my whole family. I would just need more than that. Well, I have a bunch. So if you need 4, 8, 10, 12, I got you. So therefore, okay, any interest? Okay, next, let me show this set of fabric buckets. I've got all kinds of sizes, and maybe one of these sizes will be right for you. Okay, so I'm going to start the small one out at 5. Now, here's the little basket. Here's the tag. This first one measures 6.3 by 4.7. And look how cute and adorable it is. Here's the fabric inside. You'll notice it has a pretty kind of a pumpkin color and orange fabric on the inside. And in case anybody needs 2, I do have 2 of these, and you can see they nest just fine for shipping. So I'm going to start the small one out at 5. And if anybody says, well, I need one that's a little bit bigger. Okay, here's the second size up. This one is 7.49 plus a 5.52. So this one will be 6. And you'll see how they just nest beautifully inside each other. And if that's still not big enough, here's the biggest one. It is 8.67 by 6.3. And so this one will be 7. So 7 for the big one, 6 for the small one, and 5 for the little one. And I do have 2 of the little size ones in case you happen to need 2. Or if anybody wants all 4, I will do all 4 for 20. Set this one aside so you can still see it. But these would be great to stack and contain your chaos. If you're looking for a place to put all of your makeup, your purse, and so forth in, somehow when you have a pile of stuff on the counter, it just looks messy. We have a pile of stuff secretly inside some kind of box or tote or basket. All of a sudden, oh, it's an organizational system. And remember, this will be a short auction tonight, so we'll do a few more items. So make sure you let me know what you're waiting to see so you don't miss out on something you came just to buy. So once again, if you want to buy them individually, it's 5 for the small, 6 for the medium, or 7 for the big, or you can buy all 4 for 20. Okay, we're going to pass on those. And I hope everybody will join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for our Buyer's Appreciation Sale and giveaway. Okay, we're going to have women's socks, $2 for choice. These are they are going to fit sizes 4 to 11. Super cute little critters on them. Here's the first one. It has this cutie patootie llama. Next, we way to be mythical. Want to give yourself the day off, relax, and just have a lazy day at home? Well, here's the sloth. And then everybody can say, oh, wait, she's wearing the sloth. Don't ask her today. Nope, today's not the day to ask her. She's got on the sloth socks. And last but not least, it's not really a critter, even though the others are critters. It is a pretty little cloud that's smiling. So that will be the fourth choice. Now, I only have one of the cloud. I only have 2 of the sloths, and I think I probably have plenty of the unicorn and the llama. So looking for $2. These are those socks that you don't have to wear just to walk around in, that you can wear just when you're sitting on the sofa, just when you are curled up in bed watching a movie or some YouTube or some kind of TV marathon. Because while they are warm, you will love to wear these year round just because they are so soft and cozy. For those of you who have bought my sleep pants before that either have the cups of coffee on them or the llamas, it has that same softness to it. And I have to tell you, I think the llama pair would be so great if you happen to have llama pajama pants that I've sold so many of in the last year. And Lisa has some, so she's telling you from personal experience that these are amazing. And for those of y'all on my Discord, make sure you check out the thread that says, look what I bought at auction. Lisa has a great picture of herself in the fuzzy llama pants and also holding some of the coffee ones because she liked them so much. She went back and bought another one in a different design. Well, let me ask you this question. Where do you keep your socks? How do you keep your socks together so that they don't wander off, maybe looking for another mate or trying to see if the grass is greener? Sometimes keeping your socks together and well organized can be a chore. But here at Bargains by Belle, I've got the solution and I have it at a bargain price. I have sock organizers. I've got it in black and I also have it in cream and I have it in white. Now, do you just have to use these for socks? You can also use them for underwear or other things as well. Okay, we will note that. Thank you for letting us know before the auction ended. Okay, so let me open one of these up and show you how this organizer works. So it has these great dividers in it, and you simply put one pair of socks between each divider. Here, let me show you. So here's the first one, and you put it right in here like this. Here's the second one. You're going to put it in here like this. And you'll see you just keep going and going and going. And this way you have them together. You have them organized. You could organize them by size. And it's just going to keep them together and organized. So for these sock organizers, I am looking for a starting bid of $3. $3. And once again, they come in black, they come in white, and they come in cream. And you'll see there's plenty more room. It also works if you want to fold up your underwear. Maybe you want to fold up scarves. Maybe you want to fold up mittens. Maybe you want to fold up washcloths. So much that these organizers will work for. And once again, I think everything looks neater when it's all folded and organized. Okay, last call on these. Anything else? Anybody else want to see tonight? Otherwise, we may end the auction early. Last call on these. I tell you what, normally we don't end on a $1 round, but I like to do one at the top of the hour. So we're going to have a Belle's Bargain Bonanza next. And we're going to have some postcards. A couple of people have asked me about postcards. And while it doesn't really make sense for me to drive an hour to the French Quarter or Uptown to get a dollar postcard, I did have a collection of postcards that my parents collected from the New Yorker magazine. And everyone shows the date and the price of the New Yorker at that date. So this one, for instance, was from May 31st, 1999. And back then, the New Yorker sold for $3. Here's another one. This one is from 1962, and back then the New Yorker magazine was 25 cents. And this is going to be our last Belle's Bargain Bonanza of the night. So these are all $1 starting bid. Once again, y'all know what the back of the postcard looks like, but it's got this cute little moniker in it where the stamp goes. So here's the one. This one is from 1999, and back then the price was $3. And this is just beautiful artwork. Here's the next one. 1983. Back then the price was $1.50. $1958. Back then, postcards were 25 cents. Here's some really official looking guys. This postcard is commemorating the issue of, oh, get the focus in. Hmm. Well, it was 25 cents, and the date is, I want to say 1960. February 11th, 1961. Once again, back then it was 25 cents. So I'm looking for a $1 starting bid since this is our last Bell's Bargain Bonanza. Then we're going to end the auction early tonight. Once again, back when it was 25 cents in 1960. All right. Any interest in these postcards from such a well known, renowned magazine as The New Yorker? And if you didn't want to use these as postcards, these would be great for scrapbooking, for junk journaling, for remembering a travel excursion. Okay. Any interest? Well, y'all all keep in mind that tomorrow night is our buyer's appreciation auction and giveaway. Lisa's got big plans for it. She'll be co hosting, and you will see how she runs these giveaways. And if you have any suggestions for items that should be given away, or even genres of items that you would like to be used for the giveaway, make sure you message her on Discord and let her know. She's been working hard on this special episode of Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And then tune in Tuesday, where we will have our $3 Thursday, and every single item will have a starting bid of $3 on Thursday. And then we're back on Friday and Saturday with more Bargains by Belle at our regular 7 p.m. time zone. So thank you so much to my moderator, FW Waller tonight. Thank you